Easy Explain, Ralph Waldo Emerson, Self-Reliance, 1841, first half. So Emerson does not break up this essay into two parts or two halves, but I'm going to, just because I do see a certain kind of, at least thematic break in it. I take the first half as Emerson really setting the stage and talking about what he means by self-reliance. And then the second half is his application of it. He puts it towards four different offices in society. He thinks we need some greater self-reliance, and kind of works with it from there. But for starters, we're just going to go through some selections on what helps to paint the picture of what self-reliance means for Emerson. So the first one here, Emerson says, society everywhere is a conspiracy against the manhood of every one of its members. Society is a joint stock company in which the members agree, for the better securing of his bread to each shareholder, to surrender the liberty and culture of the eater. The virtue in most request is conformity. Self-reliance is its aversion. It loves not realities and creators, but names and customs. Whoso would be a man would be a nonconformist. So he's starting off here by associating self-reliance with at least a certain degree of nonconformity, right? Where you're going to have to break the mold at least a little bit. Let's move on to the next lesson where Emerson continues. Nothing is at last sacred but the integrity of your own mind. Absolve you to yourself, and you shall have the suffrage of the world. And here he's building up that sense of self. We really need to put more importance, more sacrality, more integrity into who we are as individuals. Next one, your goodness must have some edge to it, else it is none. So here, it's not like all people are going to be pure and good. We are going to have to fight for ourselves a little bit, right, and defend ourselves. If we're purely good, we're most likely going to be taken advantage of, and we're going to fall into that conformity he's trying to get us away from. The next one, Emerson says, you will always find those who think they know what is your duty better than you know it. It is easy in the world to live after the world's opinion. It is easy in solitude to live after our own. But the great man is he who in the midst of the crowd keeps with perfect sweetness the independence of solitude. So here we have this balance of don't go out there and live according to what other people think you should be or how you should be, but also don't just live your own life tucked away from the world, not influencing anything. He actually wants you to spend that time in solitude, figure out who you are, and then bring that out into society, bring that out into the crowd. Be yourself amongst the others. Next bit here, is it so bad then to be misunderstood? To be great is to be misunderstood. So Emerson's saying, hey, look, if you're going to get some pushback here, if people don't agree with you, if you're not seeing eye to eye, if maybe people are saying you seem strange, he's like, you know what? You're on the way to greatness. This is the path to greatness. You're not always going to be understood here. And finally, for the first half, for the first part of self-reliance, really setting the stage here, Emerson's going to say greatness appeals to the future. The force of character is cumulative. So again, stick to your own guns here. Become great. Be great. Keep looking towards the future. You're really going to carve out your own character here. You're becoming who you are. And that's a cumulative process, right? It's not going to be an instant thing. We're going to be looking forward to the future in this. So as we move into the second half, we're going to start applying these concepts of what self-reliance means for Emerson. But for now, for the first half, hope that helps.